Live music back in Uptown. Green Room has taken over the former site of the Pourhouse. The space has been transformed into a live music club.
And tonight, Fox 9 photojournalist Eli Gardner takes us behind the scenes as Green Room prepares for its grand opening.
Check 1, check 2, check. Got it. Go.
You know, there is a lot of talk about how Uptown is sort of struggling to find its identity, and there's so much opening and closing over here.
I'm okay with it. It does look lighter, but I'm okay with it not being perfect. It's all the same stain. I like it. I like it. I like it. My name is Tanner Montague, and I am the GM and talent buyer for Green Room. So once he's done with that, I'm going to paint these pieces of wood this black color, and then I'm going to install another strip light all around the border inside so it pops. This place is the former Pourhouse. Like, these speakers can't come out. We have to cut around the sprinklers.
Uptown used to, I feel like, have a reputation and have a personality of its own in the city, and I feel like that's been lost a little bit.
A new venue for the Twin Cities and a little life to Uptown, because you know there's not much going on, and I don't think there's been proper live music here in some time.
Uptown has always been unique and eclectic and had a lot of local, so that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited that that's coming back.
Let's use that for rail, yeah. I think we're gonna put some of this in there.
Hopefully, you know, a new venue will kind of bring some new energy to that neighborhood.
Da, 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 da. Come on, let's go, yeah!
Having that venue and having the ownership be a musician himself is fantastic.
I can answer any other questions. We're gonna have a little menu, some food options if you guys want it, plus drinks. I would say I am not the average GM for a restaurant, bar, or music venue. This is the Green Room. This is the Green Room. Well, I mean, tonight's all about you and every other musician on the stage.
We're in Scrunchies. My name's Laura.
I'm Danielle.
It's beautiful. It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice. The plants look lovely. It feels very open, and hopefully the sight lines are going to be good for us shorties. So.
It's been a bit of a music venue dead zone, in a way, you know. Northeast Minneapolis has picked up a lot of that slack, but Uptown's kind of quiet right now.
Check 1.
It's like I get to create the best possible space for bands, all the amenities they want, the sound system to make them feel good, create a space for the bartenders to feel good, get paid well, and I think if those two are happy, then the audience works out great. And that, yeah, that's just coming from so many venues that I've looked at and played. And grand opening, lots of bands.
How you doing? Excellent.
All right, I got you checked in. No, we're sold out, sorry.
This community is another big thing, this neighborhood. I really want the neighbors to have a space to hang out.
Ooh, can we go upstairs right away?
Yeah, for sure. We're here for the opening of a brand new venue. We're all about finding creative outlets and supporting artists, really like where they are. So Dissonance is a local nonprofit, and it was designed to help musicians, young musicians actually, was kind of the kickoff, to navigate their own mental wellness in the music business.
Thanks for joining us for the big grand opening of the Green Room, the first all-music venue with some food here in Uptown. What do you guys think about that?
Deep down, we're ready to go. You guys are doing so good.
There's nothing like going to a local venue to see local acts.
We are excited to just have a party.
Ready to dance is what I'm ready to do.
Oh yeah.
For the artists to feel the room, for the people that just showed up to explore the space.
The lighting is awesome. I love it.
I love living in Uptown, but one of the things that's really been missing, I feel like, is a venue like this. So it's really exciting to feel like we're going to have a real venue in Uptown again.
There'll be more opportunities for people to get out, musicians to play, gigs to happen, all the musical ground that can get covered, social connections to happen.
If I can create a space that people want to come and support local music, then there's going to be more people coming here. There's going to be more bands that want to play here. There's going to be more businesses that want to be around here because now there's different foot traffic. We have all these other restaurants and bars that are about to open up. This other theater that's about to open up. There's about to be something really cool happening again for this area.
So amazing. There's nothing like a live music event too. Like it's just so energizing. Makes you feel young.
It would be great if they could create some synergy in Uptown, in that area. And yeah, the music fans need it and that area needs it. So good luck.